we saw my boy Abdullah Dayakaev could not have dreamed it going better than it did. Walk off, left hook, KO, and just absolutely starching Nontachai in the very first round. Only took him 20 seconds, BG. So, can you give us your recap in a little bit more time than it took Dayakaev to get the job done?
Yeah, look, Dayakaev, again, my guy looked very, very full for the featherweight division. Packed on a lot of muscle for this division. Which caught me by surprise, if I'm being honest. Fight didn't go that long. It went very quick. I did think that Nontachai had to be patient. Because obviously, like I said, if he's going to go in there and make it a bit of a scrap, he's going to get caught. Abdullah Dayakaev didn't even let it go to a scrap. It was one car crash, 20 seconds in, check left hook, bang, ended the night of Nontachai. He wasn't going to come up. Abdullah did say that once he landed the left hook, he looked him in the eyes and he was like, I know for sure that Nontachai is not going to get up. And that's why he nodded and walked away like that. And it was showing us just flashbacks of Cameron Nabati, the way he would knock people out.
Yeah.
One championship exactly the same way. Check left hook. It's a scary move the way they throw it. It's like so much power. It's like they step down when they throw it. It's mad. And Nontachai was the taller fighter, and he did land something in an exchange because Dayakaev's cheek was cut. But yeah, too short for us to even break it down in terms of how it happened. Dayakaev just went in there, and when the exchange just started, he just went for a counter shot and it landed. And he won the fight. I don't know if he's going to fight anyone else in the featherweight division, to be honest. So I'm not going to say he must go for that, purely because he's technically a bantamweight guy. That's where he wants to be. And you said it yourself in the post-fight interview backstage with his coach. He wants to stay at 66. So I think bantamweight is the division where he needs to stay at the moment. While Nabil is a champion, he can kind of, he can be the, what's the word, like the reconnaissance for Nabil Anan, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? He can take on some of the other top five contenders. The research.
Merab to Aljamain Sterling.
Here we go with the Merab to Aljamain Sterling, exactly that. So, and that's what it feels like. I mean, he was calling for Lobo last year. Lobo was supposed to get Kulab Dam. Kulab Dam got pulled on the rankings, it looks like, and then moved Nambolek to Dayakaev in there. So there's fights to make, bro. If he doesn't get Yod IQ is fighting in 2 weeks' time. If he doesn't, Yod IQ wins that fight, I say let him run it back. Because Abdullah did say that he's not impatient. He's more than happy to take his time and run it back with Yod IQ. That would be a great fight, a great rematch. If he doesn't get Yod IQ, then maybe go for Rambolek, go for Kulab Dam, go for Lobo. You must call in these big boys out. Let's see what you have up against the big guys. You just starch the fighter that's in the division heavier than you. So I would say if he doesn't get Yod IQ, depending on what Yod IQ does in this next fight, then money down. I would love to see him go up against Rambolek.
Yeah, I would love to see it too, bro. But let us know your thoughts in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. You made a bit of accusations on stream, bro. Do you want to repeat that, or should we keep it moving?
No, they can go check it back on stream. When I found out this morning, when I found out off stream that Dayakaev moved up only for this one fight, it reserved my opinions a little bit about what I said, but I still have my suspicions.
All right. Well, if you're interested in what BJ is talking about, be sure to watch back our live stream. You can see everything unfiltered. And let us know your thoughts on that.